Okay, welcome to Technoset, where nothing ever stands still. So we're going to use a series of videos over the next few weeks, just taking you through the changes that we've made here. And first of all, starting today, we're going to look at our new inspection equipment that arrived a couple of weeks ago. Lee, you're going to take us through it? Let's have a little look.
Please come on in.
So what have we got that's just arrived, Lee?
So this is our new Mitutoyo CMM. It's a Crista Apex. It's roughly the same dimensions as what we had previously, Abelink 2 CMM. Obviously much more accurate. It gives us more confidence that we can repeatedly measure parts to a much more accurate tolerance.
And why in particular have we gone with the Crista Apex, right? Because we've got another one arriving, haven't we?
Yes, obviously Mitutoyo are well known for their CMMs. There are a few other options we could have gone for, but you know, Mitutoyo are a trusted brand. The other option we've gone for is a much larger bed Crista Apex. However, we've got a TP200 touch probe on here, and our new one we've gone for a SP scanning probe, which will allow us to again accurately measure even more. That was a bit.
So we've got Mitutoyo system as well, and that links in perfectly with our Mitutoyo MeasureLink system that people will be familiar with.
So we run a MeasureLink 9 SPC software. All the Mitutoyo equipment works flawlessly there.
So this is our data that we're capturing on all our in-process measurements, going straight up into our server and our SPC data. So cool. So we've also got our Vici Vision M1.
Yeah, so
tell us a little bit about that.
Vici Vision M1, we've had this for 6-7 years now. Optical shaft scanning equipment, absolutely fantastic for turned parts. Can't sing its praises more than enough.
So in terms of accuracy that this gives us, measuring our in-process in production.
Yeah, so it's a shop floor piece of equipment. Measure multiple dimensions very fast. So if we were to look at this screen here, we can see we've taken probably about 20 dimensions in the space of 25 seconds, and that includes geometrics as well. So it allows us to take a lot of data very quick and measure more parts, so we're sending good parts out to the customer only.
Cool. And then this little room used to be part of an office, and we've segregated it up. What's the purpose of this little room and then the other areas that we're developing?
So this area here is for shop floor inspection only. It's temperature controlled. It's got everything these guys need to measure their parts in production. Obviously the Mitutoyo CMMs will pass programs between them. They'll be seamless. But it allows the guys on the shop floor to measure parts without creating a bottleneck at final inspection.
And then final inspection's moving down to the back of the factory in a brand new facility.
Yeah, so for me this is the exciting part. We're getting a brand new facility. It's going to be bespoke to what we require. It's going to host the latest equipment, and you know, it's going to future-proof us for later development.
And that also separates final inspection as a separate process.
Yeah.
Final checks, gatekeepers on parts going out the door.
I'm guessing anyone who's worked in quality, they'll always tell you that they've had disruptions from production coming in. We aim to keep this completely free from production. There'll be no bottlenecks.
And new kit.
Well, yeah, plenty of new equipment. So
arriving when?
We've got 3 weeks before the new CMM comes, and then obviously I've got a nice big shopping list for further parts as well.
Well, we'll talk about that later on. So, brilliant. Thanks, Lee. Thanks for your time. We're just going to take a quick look over on the machining centres now. We're going to maybe sneak up on Liam and see what he's got running on the DMU 50. So, here we go. So Liam just setting up 2, I think. Liam, let's have a little chat. What have we got running? So what have we got here, Liam? What's running today?
So we've got a bypass manifold just for the automotive industry. It's made from aluminium.
Cool. 2 ops on our DMU50?
Yeah, 2 ops. Everything's pretty much done in the first op, all the holes, all the angles, everything. And then op 2 is just facing and putting this angle on here.
Yeah. Total cycle time, do you think?
22 minutes.
22 minutes. Brilliant. And then what are the key features from a quality perspective that we're having to monitor throughout this?
So we have a tight tolerance bore inside here.
Yeah.
All the blends on the radiuses, and then true positions on all the holes.
And obviously producing all those features in that first operation allows us to make sure that they're all relative to each other.
Yeah.
And then surface finish down in the bores as well. Important being the manifold.
So it's also 0.8 surface finish in the bores. The true positions we can hold to below 10 microns on all the holes.
Superb. So with this finished today?
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant, good lad. And then what else do we have running on our M1? So this is our M1. We've had this for a couple of years now, just over a couple of years. It's a fantastic little 3-axis mill. Has on-machine probing, tool measurement, Siemens control. Is it a 10,000 RPM spindle on this? 12,000 RPM spindle on this, and we use Autodesk Fusion 360 to program the M1 and our DMU50, don't we? So what have we got going on here, mate?
So this is a vibration adapter from stainless steel. On this machine, all we're doing is putting these holes in. They're tapered threads, but they have to be perfectly in the middle. So,
so using the on-machine probing to set the part.
Yeah.
But this was through op 1, op 10 or 110 as we refer to it. This was through on the ABX64, prepared to, as you see here, and then you're machining the final features on this, yeah. And the cycle time to do a side on that?
It's 5 minutes per side.
5 minutes per side. Great stuff. Thank you, mate. Cheers. Well, hopefully that just gives you a little bit of an insight into some of the changes and some of the things that are going on here at Technoset. And we'll see you for the next one soon.